Hello and welcome back to the channel. I came across this article, you all, and it just really just took me back a little bit. I'm not surprised because many of us were already thinking what I'm about to talk about in this video. I feel like we are being played. And when I say we're being played, I'm talking about the masses, not me as an individual or you as a listener, because many of us are on the same page on these topics where we see exactly what is going on. But I feel like we're being played. The masses are being played for the most part. And I have more proof that this war is just a game, right? More proof that this war is just a game. And I'm going to pull that proof right up in your face. I mean, they are showing it right here in plain sight that this is just a game to them. Just a game in plain sight. So give me just one moment here. One moment and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. But these people, they got this thing all figured out, and they use these things to kind of toy with the minds of the masses because they know that most people are just not paying attention to anything, just walking about living their lives expecting things to just, fall into place somehow magically. But anyway, take a look at this real quick here. Okay, look at that title there, y'all. It says the Ukrainian military Oscars. This is what they're calling it. So they are likening this to the Oscars. The Ukrainian military Oscars. Kiev forces announced the 7 best videos of moments from the war. From the destruction of a Russian landing ship to missile tank ambushes. So did you get that? The Ukrainian military Oscars. This is what they are calling it. And so Kiev's forces announced what they believe to be the 7 best videos of moments from the war. And so they are highlighting these things. And I thought to myself, I said, do y'all think this is a game? Apparently they do. This is a big game to them. If this war was as serious as they are trying to make it out to be, who has time to think about the Oscars? If there's all this death and destruction that you all are claiming. It says Ukraine has given Russia a slap in the face with its own parody version of the Oscars, chronicling its 7 best video moments of the war so far. This is a game, y'all. They are playing games. The Defense Ministry announced awards, including Best Picture for a burning Russian warship after it was struck by a ballistic missile in the Black Sea, and Best Cinematography for the dramatic downing of a helicopter. This is a game, y'all. We are being played. They are playing games. This is why I did the video the other day likening this to the end game in chess. They are maneuvering, making moves, setting the stage, playing games, right? Okay, meanwhile, the Ukrainian tractors who towed away Russian tanks were awarded Best Supporting Actor in the country's war effort. In the latest example of Ukraine winning the information war against Russia, notice they call it information war. Yeah, information war. With its official state accounts regularly posting viral memes to win support around the world. Meanwhile, Russia has continued its disinformation tactics online, claiming success in its denazification operation despite its troops failing to capture a single major city after 5 weeks of war, and some units retreating back to Belarus. Okay, then they give you a rundown of the videos that they are referring to. And so this is a big joke to these people. This is one big joke to these people. And I'm sorry, y'all, for those scenes on the side over there. So sorry for that. When you go to these websites, they have these ads that are on the side there. So I apologize for that. But anyway, this is just ridiculous. And They are attaching things to this, talking about food shortages and all this kind of stuff, because they want to manipulate the minds of those who are not paying attention. They want to attribute, Joe Biden is the one who said that because of what Russia is doing. This is why food shortages are going to occur. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, these people can't be serious. They can't be serious. But guess what? They are. It's just a game to them. They are playing with people's mental stability, because some people can't deal with this kind of stuff. Those who know what's going on and who see this stuff for what it is are okay. All right. But for the most part, you have some people who cannot deal with this kind of stuff, and they get stressed out by the drums of war beating, about news media talking about what's happening, the explosions, the lives lost, the propaganda images that they're putting out, trying to make it seem like all of these bodies are stacking up. Come to find out, they're using an old image from something else, which was really just people who were in a photo op. Wasn't really a real image of people who were really casualties of war. But this is what is happening. This is what is happening, and this is why it's very important that people wake up. Wake the heck up and see what is going on. Don't get distracted by their shenanigans. That's all this is shenanigans, because while you're being distracted by this and the Will Smith drama and all of this stuff, okay, like I say many times, okay, you can see it, you hear it, you know that it's happening. Okay, look at it and move on, right? But some people get so entangled in this stuff that they forget that they got work to do on their own lives, right? They got preparations to make, things that they need to get in order in their own lives, because they're so concerned about all of these shenanigans. Let me just, give you an example of what I'm talking about. Getting caught up in shenanigans. Look at all these black men who decided, I'm going to go and fight in the war to help the Ukrainian people. Ukrainians can't stand so-called black people, but you had all these instant pop-up hero black men who decided that they wanted to go over there and fight for these people. Okay, so while you're over there dealing with their stuff, whatever family you have here, it doesn't have to be your immediate family from your wife and your children, but even your family, your mother, your father, your sisters and brothers, any preparation that you all can be making collectively to secure your own future, you're over there wasting time overseas dealing with somebody else's stuff. A group of people who can't even stand you, who are treating people who look like you like trash as we speak in this conflict. This is why I say priorities need to get in order, because anybody who took their behinds over there to help these people, to fight in a war that is really like a game, they're likening it to the Oscars, but you took time out of your life, spent your money, went over there to fight in this battle, and they can't even stand people who look like you. What kind of sense does that make? Sometimes that's all you can say is That's why the Most High said, my people are sottish. You know what sottish means. Look it up if you don't. He said to do that which is good, they don't know how to do that, but to do that which is evil, they do that very well. They accomplish that very well. Over in another man's land, fighting in a war for people who are against you. Somebody make it make sense, because it just don't at this point. Anyway, I'm done with this stuff. I just gave y'all some more proof that this is just a game. I gave you more. Right here in plain sight, they are showing you that this is just a game. And it's not even hidden in plain sight. It's just out there in the open in plain sight. All right, y'all, I'm done with this video. Climbing down off my soapbox now. In the comment section below, remember to keep it tight and keep it right. But until next time. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.